4:48, and Ginger, we were out just, back to the routine now with school starting this week and everything, and you got to be outside at times that you really don't want to be outside. I mean, it just takes your breath away how hot it gets right around that 3 o'clock mark.
Which is usually when you see the hottest temperatures of the day.
Yes.
But it's getting compounded this week because of the moisture that's moving on through. So this is the air you can wear. It is so hot, and then we've got a lot of moisture overhead. So it definitely makes it oppressive and dangerous. We're not used to this. And take a look, the moisture could even kick out a shower. Now, this forecast model, I want to share it with you, and I'm going to slow it down hour by hour. Because when you see this green here, this is the potential. So when we have a 20% chance, it basically means 20% of the area. There's a deeper description of that, but we're going to go with right about a 20% opportunity of any given region. So you're seeing that 20% reflected in this green. I'll put it in motion, and you can see throughout the morning we kind of have these just hit and miss opportunities. Through about 8:30, it looks like it's then going to favor higher elevations, and then on the east side, 11:30, maybe south of the metro, moving through, and then it kind of gets interesting about 1 o'clock. But again, this is not going to be rainfall. This is the potential for where we could get a kick out isolated storm. So 1 o'clock, yeah, this guy's moving on through, and then we get to the more interesting side of the story. After 6 o'clock in the higher elevations, that's always where we've got the better probability of some rain. And as it gets closer, well, that could kick up a dust storm for us. We saw it last night, and there's another opportunity for tonight. So my goodness, we are in the thick of the dog days of summer. We've got a 2 on the board for the valley, which is just like the rim. So I think heaviest action today will be the southeast portions of Arizona. But all you need is that one cell, especially if it's on the outer bands, to come our direction. And we certainly have an atmosphere that's primed for it, with dew points at 62 degrees. Anything over 55 degrees means we have capabilities of kicking out a shower. So today, hot and humid. One thing none of us are going to escape: the extreme heat. It's going to be on the muggy side with patchy blowing dust in the works tonight. You're going to notice that out there this morning. Overnight lows down to about 92 degrees. So all week, I mean, look at this. Through Sunday, Phoenix, we've got an opportunity for some pop-up showers. Obviously, high country, you've got the best opportunities on Sunday at 70% coverage. So I'm talking about some fairly active weather, and much of the same for the White Mountains. So during the work week is kind of minimal, but we're really going to ramp things up for the weekend. So be ready for some pretty decent storms by the weekend, especially in Flagstaff. That could spill over to us. Meantime, because we're still not getting any release of heat, weather impact alerts through the weekend. But remember, 20% chance of showers daily through the weekend as well.